Hi, Brooklyn chick. How's it going? Oh, I'm beat. I'm freaking tired. I'm freaking tired. I don't know how long I'm gonna have this live stream going because I'm just beat from that walk. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I made it. I made the 35-mile walk. I made $3,500 today for the Children's Hospital, but I'm not gonna give the money to the organization. I'm gonna pick out a family that needs it, and that's how I'm gonna do it. Hi, Z Diggins, how's it going? Yeah, thanks, Sherry. Yeah, Brooklyn chick, did you talk to somebody on YouTube about your situation with your monetization? Yeah, I got home about 5 o'clock. I just got home, Big Charlie. I did the 35-mile walk for the Children's Hospital today. So I got home about 5 o'clock. Hi, Kenny and Debbie, how's it going? Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, I made $3,500 for them. But I don't want to give it to the organization because they take a percentage and I did all the work. So I'm not giving the money to the organization. I'm going to give the money to a family. They give us a list of all the families that are, waiting for their child, for whatever cancer they have, things like that. So that's what I'm basing it on. I think most people that did the walk today, I think that's how they're going to do it. Oh, no problem, easy, Diggins. That happens. Yeah, that's why I don't use my phone when I do this. I use my computer. I use my computer for all this. So yeah, one person donated $5 per mile that I walk. We figure we made roughly. I'm Mark Hauser. We made roughly $350,000 for them today. So, uh, yeah, but Sherry, a lot of people don't have like insurances, so that's what I'm going to base it on. So anybody that doesn't have insurance to cover their child for surgery or whatever, then that's where I will donate the money to. But that's what they figured, about $350,000 we made. That's just in our area, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And if you give it to the organization, they'll take probably maybe about 20% of it. And no, that's way too much. Oh, there's 7 people now. Thanks all for coming. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to go live. I got home about, I don't know, 5 o'clock, just before 5 o'clock. And I figured, well, I'll go live today. Probably sleep. I'll probably sleep most of the day tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, people. I I'm gonna do it as long as I can. Who knows? This year I could do it. Next year, more likely. A couple more years of doing it. But I don't know how longer I can do it. But if I don't do the walkathon, I can always volunteer and you know be at a stand, with the water or whatever. But they had to stand pretty well every mile. So, and it was not hot out. It was nice breeze. It was not too bad. But I tried to go live while I was walking, and yeah, we had a lot of dead spots. So I just said no, it's not worth it. So I didn't bother. Uh, if any of you want your links dropped, just let Sherry know, and she'll drop your links. And that's the most we ever made so far, Big Charlie, when it came to the Children's Hospital. We never gave the money to the organization. We always picked the family that needed it the most, and that's what we based it on. Because organization, they sure like to take money from you. Not too bad, Arcade Pop. I just came from my 35-mile walk for a charity today, and I made it. I did the whole 35 miles. You don't get a medal or nothing like that. I didn't want that. I was more for the Children's Hospital, helping them out. So that's what I did. And make sure you put your thumbs up when you come in or before you leave. That'd be greatly appreciated. What happened to what of yours, BC family? Your jacket? Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. I will remove your jackets once the live stream is over. Yeah, I just gave you a jacket, BC family. I just started a stream, and so thanks, Jerry, for I'm dropping the links. Yeah, it's crazy the shipping charges, Arcade Pop. Like I live in Canada, and anything from the States, it's outrageous. Little jar of paint, like less than 2 ounces of paint, $29 just for one jar of paint to ship to me. Okay, no problem, Big Charlie. Thanks for dropping in. You have a great week too. Arcade Pop, wait until you mail something to Australia. Wait until you mail something to Australia. You better mail something to Europe than you can to Australia. I tell you that. I mail stuff to Holland all the time, and it's not too bad. Not too bad. I think it's because you got the customs you have to go through and all that crap. That's the biggest problem. That's probably what it causes the problem. Yeah, I want to get those bottles of sauce from that drunken barbecue guy. I left here about what 5:30 this morning, and by noon hour I was halfway the 35-mile mark. So it was not too bad. That's crazy, Arcade Pop. Yeah, it's no fun mailing anything out anymore. Hi, Treasure Woman. How's it going? I just was telling people that I did a 35-mile walk for charity for the Children's Hospital here in Toronto. So, and we made $350,000 altogether. That's from all the people that walked in this area. So it's not too bad. Yeah, that's what I thought, Big Charlie. I know to mail anything to Australia is crazy. It probably would have been cheaper to Arcade Pop to drive down to drop them off. It's crazy. It's even crazy to mail anything through Canada, to be honest with you. I shipped a model kit to somebody here in Canada. It cost me like $20. So, hi, Corner Clubhouse. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy, Arcade Pop, how they do that. Sometimes you wonder if they're pocketing the money themselves and not giving it to the organization, if you know what I mean. God, from getting stuff from Spain is cheaper than that. Yeah, everything's well, Clubhouse. I was just telling about what I did today, 35-mile walk for charity for Children's Hospital. So, and I did it all. I did it all. Yeah, that's what I think, Arcade Pop. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, in the States, don't you guys have different ways of shipping stuff? Like you got the UPS and you got the FedEx and whatnot. Here in Canada, we only have Canada Post. That's it. So we have no choice. It is what it is. And I find if you put it as a gift, then they don't. It doesn't go through customs. So that's my understanding, anyways. All 10 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciated. Hi, Dance87. How's it going? So it's kind of like a victory for me, at my age, doing that many miles. It's I was telling Sherry earlier that I was sitting having lunch, and sure enough, four women come up to me and gave me their phone number, so I moved to another table. I just wanted to eat my lunch. I didn't want freaking people's phone numbers. I don't think I look that good at my age. I'm not bad. I'm just a little tired. Dance 87. From walking the 35-mile walk for charity for Children's Hospital. So, like it's once a year, and I try to do it every year. So, especially cancer for children. Like it's a big thing. It all depends, Kenny and Debbie. Are you going to put it in a padded envelope? If that padded envelope fits in the mailbox, you'd be fine. And just send it as a gift. Just send it as a gift. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Sherry. All summer. I will do that. I'm gonna go again maybe tomorrow. It all depends how I feel. I probably I'll probably be sleeping most of the day tomorrow. Getting up at 5 o'clock this morning was hard enough. But they had every mile they had somebody with water or orange or some fruit. So it's pretty good. It was pretty good. And it's good that they have had somebody every mile because people get dehydrated, walking that distance and whatnot. So, and it was not hot, so that made a big difference too. So I was pretty happy about that. And the barbecue was out of this world. It was great. I I didn't want to eat too much because then I probably wouldn't make the rest of the 35 miles. So I had a burger and some fries, and that was it. Yeah, I used to do that too, Mark Hauser. When I worked in steel mill, actually I had to get up for 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning because I was out of town, and it was a 2-hour drive to work every day, and I did that for 3 years. So, but I had a nice place, and I didn't want to give it up, so that's the reason why I did that. But I'm just glad I don't have to get up that early anymore. To be honest with you. Yeah, and the thing is, Mark Hauser, I used to work 6 days a week, 16-hour shifts. And I did that for 3 years so I could pay off my house faster. And that's what I did back in the 70s. But I was a lot younger. You can handle it when you're younger, but when you get older, it's very, very hard. It's very hard on your body, and it catches up to you when you get older too. I'm starting to feel it now from all the heavy lifting, and while working in a steel mill is a heavy, heavy job, very heavy job. Yeah, I bought my first house in '73 or '76. I bought my first house, Mark Hauser, in '76, and I paid it off in 2.5 years. But houses were a lot cheaper then than they are now. I think I only paid 22,500 for my first house. Yeah, yeah, you really start to feel it when you get older, Mark Hauser. That's for sure. Like I'm 65 now, you know, so. But my biggest problem now that I'm retired, I don't know when to get to bed, but I don't know when to get out of bed either. That's my biggest problem. Is Nitro Freak live right now, or what's going on? Yeah, as long as I could do it, Mark Hauser, like I've been swimming every day, and I do anywhere from 30 to 40 laps a day. So I think I'm pretty well fit for my age. Considering I smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, so you know. Yeah, I bet you're starting to feel it now, though, Kenny. I bet you're starting to feel it now, though. Yeah, I retired. Well, I retired 2 years before this year because of what was going on in the world. So I retired before that happened. Yeah, you're only as old as you feel, Mark. You know, I still play hockey. I still play baseball with my son. He's 15. We go on hikes I love hiking. Pack a lunch, go on the trails. Just make sure there's not a lot of mosquitoes around, because those things can be buggers. Yeah, I think so too, Sherry. It sounded like it the last time I saw him on a Shorty's Getaway panel. Yeah, it sounded like he still had a bad cold. But I figured since I'm paying for StreamYards, I might as well go live as much as I can and get my money's worth out of it, anyways. Yeah, well, Mark Hauser, I started working when I was 9 years old, and I worked till I was 63. So 27 years the steel mill or steel company, however you want to put it. But the money was good working in a steel mill. Did I miss something? Nice, Kenny. Congrats, buddy. Where's Kenny? I don't see Kenny in there. Yeah, I got you. Mark Hauser, I got you mistaken by somebody else because there's somebody else that posts videos, but they're silent. Yeah, I worked in a pharmacy, Mark Hauser, when I was 9 years old, and I was riding a bike and I was delivering prescriptions to the old people, and that's what I was doing. I still went to school and whatnot, you know. I got my grade 13. I went back. I went back to school for college in my 40s. Took a quality control course, 4 years. So that's what I was when I worked in a steel mill. I was quality control. Yeah, now Kenny, delivering newspapers, it's all done by car now over here in Canada. You don't see kids doing it anymore. Well, kids don't want to work. You know how it is. Trying to get a kid to just take the garbage out of it is a chore by itself. You got to bribe them. Take the garbage out. I'll give you $20 or something like that. It's just the way it is. But I remember that kids used to deliver newspapers. They used to have their little red wagons and pulling it behind them with all the newspapers on the back of it. But they don't do that anymore. It's funny how things have changed over the years when you think about it. While I was growing up, there was lots of jobs for kids. You know, delivering pamphlets or advertisements, or things like that. But now, a lot of those things are gone. Like they used to even have people come to your car at a gas station and clean your windows or check your oil or put the gas in your car. That's not even anymore. Lots of things have changed. A lot of jobs are taken away. Yeah, we used to collect. I don't know if you had it in the States, but we used to collect the mini pops. And I think it was like 10 cents for the drink, and then you got 5 cents back when you brought the bottle back. I think they were called mini pops. And I gotta start doing build videos back on my channel again. Building the models. I know there's a lot of people that don't follow me anymore. I don't know why, but from the model building aspect, but it is what it is. Like I can go swimming till midnight over here where I live. Like the rec center is just right across the street from me. Like I posted a video, I think last week or something like that, and I showed where the rec center was from my balcony, and you can see the rec center from my balcony. So Pokerossi in the house. Hi Pokerossi, how's it going? Yeah, I just did that 35-mile walk, Pokerossi, for Children's Hospital for charity. Got home about 5 o'clock. Left my place around 5:30 to do it. Oh, staying steady at 8 people. That's pretty good. Thanks, Pokerossi. Yeah, I'm gonna do it as long as I can. I do it every year. It's once a year, and we made quite a bit of donation to it, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hi, homeless in America. How's it going? How's life treating you? Your girlfriend's missing. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you find her soon. Sorry to hear that. So, Sherry, how did your live stream go? You must have had quite a few people in there. I popped in and out because I could do it while I was walking. It's not easy to try to look at the phone while I'm walking. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, Sherry, I was watching Court Now or Court On, and that guy that killed his two teenage daughters that he was in hiding for 12 years. He got jail sentence. Oh wow! You call the cops homeless in America? Yeah, it all depends, Sherry. Like sometimes you gotta pick out a time and then just go with it. Like sometimes are better certain days than other days. Like say for example, you go one day at 10 a.m. in the morning, but you go the next day and you hardly have anybody. It's hard to say. It all depends on the people, if they're busy or not, or I say your channel is growing pretty well, homeless in America. Yeah, yeah, it's hard when you're missing somebody. But Sherry, you should check out that court's on. He got evicted. He's sentenced for life in the state prison. So he was trying to say that he had nothing to do with it. Yeah, he tried to say he had nothing to do with it, and he pretended that he couldn't speak a word English, so they had a translator beside him and all that. Meanwhile, he's a cab driver for so many freaking years. Unbelievable. He dug his own grave by testifying. He took the stand and testified because he couldn't answer half of the questions. He was trying to say he left the two girls in the cab in a parking lot while he took off because he said somebody was chasing him. Hi, AR Guns 1776. How's it going? If you're new here, please subscribe and I will return the favor once the stream is over. Yeah, and Sherry, he was trying to say that they're discriminating because he was Muslim and all that stuff. You know how it is. Those people, they don't speak the language, but they sure know the laws pretty good. That's good, AR Guns. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You think that we should have all the money that we got as a donation to this children's hospital? You think we should just pick one family or a few families? What do you guys think? Yeah, Big Charlie's not here at the moment, Mark. He had to leave. I think he's got his house full of grandkids. Oh, hey, our guns, you're from Sherry's channel. Thanks for coming, and thanks, Sherry, for sharing me out. Well, they gave us quite a list of all the families that can use the help, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should talk to the person in charge, see what they say. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Sherry. That's what I was thinking too. That way it helps more families because it can be a big expense for a lot of people. Yeah, that's an idea. That's an idea. Yeah, because a lot of families don't have insurances on their child because they don't expect this to happen, right? Hi, radio show. How's it going? Yeah, I made the 35 miles radio show, and we all together with all the people that did the walk, we came up with $350,000. So you can come up if you want. See, the thing is, if you give it to the organization, I know for a fact they're going to take 20%. And I don't want that. I don't want that whatsoever. Yeah, but we're not going to get to an organization radio show. Hey, you.
Hey, what's up, John Paul?
Yeah, I made it. I made it.
How was the weather out there today? Hopefully it treated you nicely.
Actually, it was good because every mile they had somebody with a bottle of water or an orange. So it kept it going. And then we had, instead of supper time, at lunchtime, we're at a park and they had a big barbecue going.
So what did you eat for barbecue wise? Hamburgers, hot dogs,
Yeah,
ribs?
actually hamburgers and sausage and French fries.
Oh yeah, can't beat that.
No, I wish I had a couple of beers there,
For after
but
the walk.
then I wouldn't be able to walk anymore. I'd be crawling.
You'd be called a drunk walking man.
When I was at one picnic table, four ladies came up to me with phone numbers, and I thought to myself, "Oh, here we go again."
Uh-oh.
I said, "I'm no sugar daddy." Like they were all in their 30s, 40s, maybe 40s at the most, but no older than 40s.
They would have probably gave you a run for your money, huh?
Oh, I have lint in my pocket. That's about it. So they
He
couldn't
says, they
get
ain't gonna
my
get me for no money, so they ain't after
no,
me for my money.
no.
They
But
wanted your,
no,
they
actually,
want your cars.
that was really good. I made 3,500 myself. So I had 50 sponsors. Okay, Mark Hauser, thanks for dropping in. Nice for you to drop in. Come back anytime you want. Yeah, yeah, it was great. Like every mile they had somebody there. The ambulance was there for every mile that we walked. It was pretty good. And I tried to go live, but that wasn't happening. Too many dead spots. So I said no, I'm gonna leave it alone then. So I didn't bother.
Aw, man, that would have been cool. I would
That
have
would have
tuned
been
in for
cool.
sure.
Yeah, but I even tried when I do my 10-mile walk every other day, and it just doesn't work. Because the Wi-Fi with all the trees and the buildings, the Wi-Fi just uh, kind of wipes it out, if you know what I mean. Or you're down in the valley, because I was quite a few times down in the valley today, and I tell you, a lot of dead spots. I got home about 5 o'clock. I left my place about 5:30 this morning. So thanks, Sherry. So what you been up to?
I ended up going out and delivering off some clones today to a buddy of mine.
Oh, sure, cool.
And I gave him some flowers.
Oh, cool,
And
cool,
then
cool.
I've been making up 2 packages for a couple of people on my show
Oh yeah,
to get ready to ship out to them.
right, right. Any luck with Amazon or no?
No, still no luck with Amazon and the payment.
Wow.
I wish.
I don't understand that because all you had to do was, put your name on it and put my address, and then, because it is a water-based paint, it's not like it's lacquer. If it's lacquer, I can see it, but it's not lacquer paint. And just send it as a gift. That way, it doesn't hit the customs. Doesn't go through customs then. That's what I do, anyways, when I send stuff out. Yeah, because eBay doesn't sell that paint. I didn't see it on eBay. I checked. Oh, excuse
And
me.
it's just odd because it's water-based paint, so you think it'd be able to ship wherever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if you can get the other paint. I don't see what the hell's the difference.
Unless they want you to pay double shipping because you're changing the address. because Amazon's probably directed to your address, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And they see that, right? And then you're trying to change the address, and they're questioning that part. So they rather that you get it shipped to your place and then ship it to me. So that's a double whammy, and you don't want to pay double shipping. Like that's why I don't buy from eBay anymore because I didn't know I was an import. I thought if I was in China or Japan, yeah, I'm an import. I'm in Canada. I'm not a freaking import. But they charge us shipping, plus they charge you import charges, and that's same amount as your shipping charge. So
Jesus.
yeah, ridiculous.
Double jeopardy.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like your kids are pretty busy.
Yeah, they're all up playing Roblox or whatever the heck they're playing.
It sounds like they play very well together. Hi Bruce, how's it going? And Tom
What's up,
Grant,
Bruce?
how's it going?
AR guns, what's up?
Yeah, you're gonna probably pay the import charge AR guns, but if you go on eBay, it'll tell you if they're going to charge you import charges. They'll tell you before you uh, you know, even accept it. That's what I would do because it tells you right in the description if they're going to charge you import charges.
Did you see my next build that I was going to be making?
No, I haven't seen that yet. No.
And I know that you popped in my chat earlier, but I didn't know if you seen what I was going to be making or not.
No, no.
It's the rat trap, the dirt track car.
Yeah, I know what the it's a Vega, isn't it, or a Gremlin?
Yeah, something like that. It looks
Yeah.
like. I thought it was cool.
Well, how AR guns? Check Amazon and see if you could get the same thing. That's what I would do. Shop around. Don't devote it to eBay. That's more like Evil Bay. That's what they call it.
Right. You might get what you ordered and you might get something else.
Yeah. Ham radio. Yeah, it's too bad Radio Shack is not in business anymore because then we got the source here, and that's supposed to replace Radio Shack, but I don't know about in the States. I have no idea. I haven't heard about ham radios for a long time. I know it was a big thing at one time, back in I don't know, 70s, 80s maybe. What was a big thing back in the day? Just like CB radio, you don't see that anymore either.
Hell no. The only ones that are using CB radios right now are truck drivers, and even then, they're not even using them.
No, 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 no.
Everything's moved over to cell phones, and I wonder if
Uh,
you still gotta use the codes with the ham radio.
what's that?
The codes with the ham radio.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you need certain codes to hit like police station and fire hall and things of that nature. Uh, AR Games. There used to be a place that used to be called Health Heath Kit or Health Kit. I don't know if they're in business anymore, but you got to put the ham radio together yourself. but I don't know if they're in business anymore. I would look around at AR guns. I wouldn't go to Evil Bay. Try somewhere else. I'm sure there's somewhere that you can get one. Yeah, yeah. I used to know somebody that was big on ham radios, but I think he got it from the. I think it's called a Heath Kit or a Health Kit. I forget the name of the company. I'll look up for you. Just hold on.
So what's your next build you're gonna do, John?
I'm still working on that 53 Ford pickup. That's what I'm working on now.
Heck yeah. Hey, thanks for the link drop, Cheryl. Jerry Cardwell.
Yeah. Yeah. Just hold on. I'm looking for a ham radio. Just hold on. How much do you want to spend? How much do you want to spend AR guns? I found a place for you. How much do you want to spend? $119. They have them at Walmart. They have them on Amazon. Here you go. Oh, I don't know if I can put that all in there. Well, I seen one that looks pretty good for 400. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Amazon and Walmart has them, and that one there is $430, but it's Canadian. But I'm sure that somebody will help you out. Let me check for a minute. Walmart. Uh, Okay. Just hold on. I'm just checking for someone. And radio. Is Brooklyn Chick still here? Is Brooklyn Chick still here? No. Here you go. Here's one AR guns right there. I went to the American site, so that's a Walmart in the States. So probably if you order online, probably online it's a lot, you know, more selection than if you go to the store. But there you go. That's one right there. I don't know what if it was what you're looking for. I think it all depends how many stations you want, the bandwidth, you know, how strong is the signal. Because if you want to get all the world, I guess you would have to spend quite a bit of money to get, you know, something that works really well. Hi, Bear Rose Garage. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and I'll return the favor when I'm done the live stream. And make sure you put the thumbs up when you come in and before you leave. That'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, 23 thumbs up. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks a lot. Is that a program, Sherry, that you're talking about? News Egg? News Egg? Is that a program?
Say what?
Oh no, this person's asking about New Egg, Sherry. She said her husband listens to New Egg. I have no idea. Maybe it's something similar to the ham radio. I have no idea. Yeah, no problem, Bear Rose Garage. I do a lot of that too. I just hope you enjoy yourself while you stay. That's what I care about.
You ever checked out Model Cars with Glenn?
Yep, yep, yeah. He's hilarious, that guy.
Yeah, I just seen that he just put out a video 19 hours ago.
Yeah, yeah. I watched it. I always give him a good comment. Yeah, he's pretty funny. He's a minister, right?
Yeah, I like him. He's very funny.
Did you know he was a minister?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a minister.
Well, that explains why I haven't seen him around in my channel. But
Yeah, he's pretty.
nah, he's a pretty good guy. I like him. I like Glenn. He's funny.
I told him. I said, you got some amazing imagination. I said, whatever you're smoking, I don't want any part of it. He just laughed. Yeah, he's a funny character. There's a few of them like that. Some of them get a little bit carried overboard. You know, they got a couple sponsors that are constantly promoting their sponsors and whatnot. And if I got to hear it every 5 minutes, I don't want to hear it anymore. You know
It's
what I
like,
mean?
right, with the sponsors, it's like they expect you to drop their link, their name, and then you gotta take special pictures of this way and that way, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn, at that point, it becomes a job. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not fun anymore. And not
Yeah.
only
Well,
that, your listeners don't want to hear you drop the promoter fucking name every 5 minutes or every 5 seconds. You know what I mean?
no. Well,
It's
that's
gonna
like me.
drive them crazy. It's gonna sound like a broken record.
Well, that's like me saying about PayPal me. If I mention it every 5 seconds, do you think I'm gonna have very many people in the chat?
Nope.
Nope.
Because then everybody's just gonna think that you're just after the money.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
I know you're not.
If I would ever get, actually, if I would ever get any money on that, like I have in the past, I would donate to a charity or something. But I was really, really surprised that we came up to $350,000 for our walk. I tell you,
That's a good chunk of change right there.
that's the first time. And I've done it for years. That's the very first time. I had one person donate $5 for every mile I walked, which was pretty amazing. Usually it's a nickel or a dime per mile, things like that. That's usually.
Well, they know that it's going for a good cause too. So
Well, we got a list of all the families that are situated, in that situation, and then we'll pick certain ones who we think should get the money, and we'll just split it up. That's how we'll do it. Because they don't all have insurance on their child, especially if they're going through leukemia or some other kind of cancer. I tell you, it's a shame when you go to the hospital and you see those kids with bald heads and things going up their nose and up their throat, and oh my God,
I
it's
lost I lost one of my very best friends in junior high school from leukemia.
right. Yeah, it's not pleasant. I tell you, not pleasant at all.
No.
I lost a friend from AIDS, and that guy was only in his 30s, and he looked like a freaking old man before he passed away. He was all skin and bones. That's all he was.
Holy cow.
Yeah, yeah,
Doesn't Magic Johnson have AIDS or HIV?
yeah. I think so. I think so. So did the guy from the Brady Bunch, the father of the Brady Bunch.
Hey,
He-
MLM Warrior.
Yeah,
Same with the one of the guys from Queens. I think he had AIDS as well.
yeah. Hi, Warrior. How's it going? Yeah, but they got a cure for that now, eh? That's what they said. So,
They
but,
got a cure for everything.
oh yeah, if you got money, they got a
It,
cure
it,
for it.
it all it all depends if you got the money and the right amount of money.
Yeah, basically. So that's like here, like a lot of people think in Canada we got all benefits, but we don't. I got no dental. I got no drug plan. If I'm a diabetic, I got to pay for my own needles and whatnot.
But now, if you OD, they'll give you Narcan or Narcan or whatever the hell that shit is.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. But everybody thinks, you live in Canada, you get full benefits and all that. That's not true. Not true at all. It's only if you pay into it, and it's not cheap. Not cheap at all. Yeah, I'm pretty beat, I tell you. Oh, frickin'. I'm just hanging in so far, but. I don't know how much longer I can hang out.
I bet walking all those miles, man, I'd be tired as heck.
Well, because you know what was the hardest part was the hills. The hills
Walking
were,
up the hills.
yeah, going up the hills. Going down the hills is no problem, but going up the hills, oh my God.
I
And
had a
plus,
bunch of steep hills, I take it.
yeah, and then I've been swimming almost every day, going 30, 40 laps every day. So
Now, did you do that today too?
no, 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 because I had to leave my place at 5:30. I had to be at the starting line for 6.
Hey, moon over Miami.
Hi, Moon over Miami. How's it going? And there were quite a few of the people that passed out halfway. But there was a woman, 94 years old, and she even made it.
Holy cow!
And she made it. And she went with her
Now that's a
granddaughter.
real trooper right there.
Yeah, she made it, and she went with her granddaughter. And she had quite a bit of donations. Quite a bit because of her age, eh? People say, oh, you're not going to make it. Yeah, she showed you.
Right? And she showed them all up. She's like, look, I didn't even pass out.
Oh, she's probably playing with her grandkid right now. Oh, thanks, Moon over Miami. Very appreciate that.
Either that or her and the grandkid passed out. They're already passed out, sleeping. Don't watch. Started watching Jeopardy and passed out. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. That Bear Rose garage. Yeah, that would be. I don't think I'd be a mountain climber. I'll tell you that. That's like skydiving. I don't think I would ever do that either. I'm always scared that parachute will never come out or something. Or
Yeah, or you get that parachute full of goodies instead of the parachute itself.
or it opens up the wrong way, and then your
Yeah,
leg goes
that's
flat. No, I don't think so. Because I see planes fly by my place all the time, and I go, that freaking high, and you're skydiving from that height? No, I don't think so. No, thank you.
what about those couples that go up there and really take it on the edge, where they have sex up there in the up there while they're skydiving? Now that's wicked as hell. Like what the hell? Nothing like a head rush from hell right there. Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah. I did bungee jumping once, never again, because
Eh,
after I did it, I heard one guy tried it in Niagara Falls, and sure enough, the thing snapped, and he landed on his freaking head, and that was it. I was
oof.
there when it happened too. No, I after my first time, I never tried it again. No, thank you. That's on your bucket list, Sherry. Oh, you better have good lungs, I tell you, because the impact on your chest will be amazing. You would feel it. The gravity, you would feel it. It's almost like racing down a quarter mile on a rail or a funny car. Same thing. Yeah, I wouldn't trust the cord either, Sherry. But you usually check everything out before you even go up. They make sure that everything's secure and it's safe. It's too late, eh? Bear Rose Garage. They look like ants on the ground, eh?
Yeah, you come close to almost smacking the damn drone. Just shoot right back up.
No, I'm not scared of heights on Burroughs Garage, but I don't think I would ever take a chance at it. Especially when they do that stunt skydiving, that they're holding hands for a period of time and things like that. No, I don't think so. I would end up pulling the cord too late or something, or too early, one of the two. That's a funny one, Bear Rose Garage. Yeah, I think the free falling would be the scariest, Sherry, and especially if you got lung issues. I don't know. I don't know. It's not good if you got any anxiety or depression or anything like that. It's not good for that either. Yeah, yeah. That when you think about it, that's almost as bad as people that haven't taken baths for a long period of time. They think they could dive in the bathtub.
Ugh.
Then
I
they
gotta at least
realize,
have a bath or a shower at least once a day. The
oh, me
longest I've
too.
ever went is like 2 days without a bath or a shower, and that's when I was out camping. But
Yeah,
you still had like water, but I mean it's not the same. I wouldn't count that as taking a bath or a shower because you're not using soap in a lake. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. I take a bath or shower every other day or every day. It all depends how I feel. Summertime, I shower more than wintertime. Yeah, you know what is a real hard sport? It's cross country skiing. That is hard, especially if you do it for miles. That
I loved doing cross country skiing. That was fun. But I
it
did
is
it when
fun.
I was younger.
Yeah, it is fun, but it is hard on the legs, I tell you, and the arms. If you do it long periods of time, really, really hard. I built up your arms and legs, that's for sure. God, I used to cross country ski to work because there was so much snow on the ground.
Another fun sport I like to play, it wasn't really in the winter time, but it's floor hockey.
Yeah,
Just like playing hockey but without the skates.
yeah. I play hockey and baseball still with my son. He's 15 right now, so he enjoys it. I enjoy it myself because it gives me a little exercise. Boy, that counter ever acts up, eh? Can never count on that counter. It says 6 people now. It was saying 0, and there was like 3 or 4 people talking in the chat. Go figure.
Yeah, I try not to pay that thing too much attention because sometimes I'll have people chatting in the chat and it'll say that there's 0 people. And it's like, what
Yeah,
the hell?
well, yeah, yeah. I see that all the time, all the time. Yeah, somebody was saying he had those trikes, those NPC trikes. I've got the whole set. I showed it on my live yesterday or day before yesterday. Hi, bad little old man. How's it going? If you're new here, please subscribe, and I will return the favor when I done my stream. There's a lot of new people coming in here. You notice that radio show?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
Bad little man. Let's go check out their.
yeah. I had an incident a while ago with this model building community. Model building community is pretty big. I said the truth about somebody, and somebody got all wired, couldn't face the truth. So they did a 20-minute video on me and said I'm hideous and I'm not all there and all sorts of shit. So ever since then, I lost people the model from the model building community because they believed what the guy was saying.
That
I don't
sucks.
I don't follow nobody. Like I go by my own instinct. You know, like if you screw me, then you're gone. But if you don't screw me, I'm just going to be your friend. Simple as that. You know. Oh yeah, it has nice cars on that channel, Sherry. I'll have to check it later then.
He's got nice cars. The Bear Rose Garage got some nice cars.
Because there's a lot of people that I'm subscribed to. I never ever see them in the chat whatsoever. Like, you know what I mean? And Nitro
Right.
Free always says try to get you know supporters that are always in your chat. But
So what I've been doing is if I end up with way too many people and I can't end up subscribing to any more people, I go in through my list and I'll start removing some of like the channels that I don't see coming into my channel and I hardly ever see go live. I'll remove those people
oh, okay, that's a good idea.
because I don't want to remove somebody that's coming into my chat. You know what I mean? That'd be an asinine move on my end.
Yeah. Hi, Brandon's recovery. How's it going? Yeah, I made the 35 miles. If that's why you're here, Brandon. A lot of people were asking if I was going to make it. I knew I was going to make it. Maybe for a couple more years.
And plus, I don't want people just to be sitting on my friends list just to be sitting there looking making my number look pretty. I want to be able to talk to people like you. You know,
Yeah.
real life people, man. It makes me. I'd rather connect to people.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because your Wi-Fi is not that strong, Bear Rose Garage. Yeah, we're in the process of getting fiber optic lines in our building. I thought we already had them, but we don't. So our upload and our download speed is totally different from each other. I notice that a lot when my son plays games on the PS4. Yeah, sometimes you need the cable in order to get better reception. That's for sure. Oh, thanks, Brandon. Yeah, we all together we got about $350,000 for the Children's Hospital. So that was really really impressive, very impressive. I have Instagram, Brandon, but I never use it. I never use it. I got Instagram, I got Twitter. There's more followers on Twitter and Instagram than I have on YouTube. And I don't have nothing. I never post anything there. Go figure. They're falling a dead space.
There's my IG in case anybody wants it.
Yeah, I got Instagram, I got Twitter, but I never ever use it. Never.
The only thing I use Twitter for is I share out my streams, and I use it for like YouTube to help share out everybody else's streams as well. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's doing any good for you guys or not, but hey, at least I'm doing something.
yeah, yeah. Well,
I got people over there, so
I thought Twitter was mostly for gaming. That's what I thought.
there's music, there's the cannabis communities over there.
Brandon's asking, what is your Twitter account?
Oh, I put it right there. It's a funny looking apple tree farm.
Oh, okay. That's your Instagram, though.
Oh, my Twitter account? Hang on, I'll get it. Hang on.
Yeah.
My bad, my bad.
It must be from that cheap weed you were smoking.
Right?
Stay away from the Newfie weed, will you?
That cowboy cookies got me on a whole nother level.
Yeah, I think a lot of people love dogs. Battle old man. Hi, cooking with Sharissa. How's it going? Yeah, I just did my 35-mile walk. So we got a big donation for all the people that did the walk. $350,000 we got all together. My name, Brandon. Just my name. Just my name. I just hope I don't have to go to the children's hospital to hand this check to whoever, because I really don't want to see the kids, because that's heartbreaking. That's really heartbreaking. I did that in the past when my friend's son was diagnosed with leukemia at age 5. So, yeah, I don't want to go through that again. I could check here, my Twitter account.
Yeah, I just tried to find you, John, and I couldn't find you on Twitter.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I found it. So, here's my Twitter account if anybody wants to. Uh, hold on. Here's my Twitter account. That's my Twitter account. If anybody wants to connect to me, that's my Twitter account. My Instagram. Oh my God. Excuse me.
There you go, John. I connected to you on Twitter.
Okay. Okay. Here's my and here's my Instagram account. There you guys go. Happy now? That's my Instagram account. Oh, okay. Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, I'll start posting stuff there. I had no idea. So you can post links to your live stream on there and all that to radio show or what? How does that work?
On what? Instagram or Twitter?
Both.
I think you can go live. I know you can go live on Instagram, but I don't know for how long. And I think you can go live on Twitter as well, but again, I don't know how long. Because the only thing I do is I just share out the link from here, and it's linked with YouTube
Oh, okay.
through Twitter. So
Yeah,
I
I
just
have.
hit share, and it just automatically goes, and I just hit OK, and it posts like your stream to my Twitter
Okay.
onto the Twitter account.
So if I put Twitter and Instagram on my homepage,
Yeah, then
when
people
I
will
go
be able.
live, when I go live, would it show that I'm live on Instagram and Twitter or what?
I don't
Or
think so.
not? No? Okay.
I think you would have to go in and tell people that you're going live.
Oh, okay. Sherry, that $10 StreamYards, that is for 50 hours limit a month. Did you know that? That's not unlimited for $10 a month. That's for 50 hours a month. It works out to. I checked it out, and that's what it says.
So if you're paying the $25 a month, then that's unlimited.
Yeah, yeah, that's the difference. But 50 hours it's quite, that's a lot of hours.
Yeah, unless you're somebody like me. I go live every day.
Yeah. Well,
sometimes 8 to 9 hours, sometimes less, sometimes more.
Nitro Freak went live for 14 hours straight.
Did they take any hours from him or no? Or did he have to break? Or did he break it?
Oh no, what he did was he's got different accounts, like different emails, and then and then what he does as soon as the 20 hours is up, then he'll transfer it into another email account, and then he gets 20 hours more. I feel
Oh,
like,
I got you.
yeah, I feel like, but I wasn't sure if Sherry knew that it was limited, like it was only limited to 50 hours, because that's what it says, anyways.
Yeah, see, I did not know that. Now that I know that, now if anybody asks me about StreamYard, at least now I can tell them, hey, if you talk to somebody, you can get it for $10 for 50 hours. But if you pay the $25, you get it for unlimited.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'll check right now. I'm on the computer. It's easier for me to check it. Yeah, 50 hours and more. Yeah, if you want 400 hours, then it's 17.99 a month. Yeah, so it's not unlimited. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's unlimited for 25 hours. $25 a month. It's unlimited. So
That's what I'm paying right now. It's the $25 a month. But actually, I'm not paying for it. I got a, like somebody that been donating it to the channel.
oh, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you're entertaining your people, so
Right. The show's gaining more and more people as it goes on every night.
oh yeah.
Granted, some people might not like the music that's being played, but I can only play so much that YouTube will allow me
Right.
without giving me strikes.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Thanks a lot. Did you hear what I just said, Sherry? The $10 fee a month is for 50 hours a month. Okay, Brandon, go get your dinner.
I'll be right back, John. I gotta go get me some coffee.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, Sherry, it's only for 50 hours a month for the $10 package. Which channel you are talking about, Bear Rose Garage? My channel? Oh, welcome back, Moon over Miami. You were here a while ago. Huh. Whose channel are you looking for, Bear Rose Garage? There's 11 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. 31 thumbs up. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time, bad little man. I've been building models for 60 years now. I'm 65 right now. I started when I was like 5 years old. So, yeah, you're always at work, Moon over Miami.
Hey, Jessica's two-car garage.
Yeah, Jessica's two-car garage. Yeah, I built that one on my channel. It is posted, Motown Missile. Yeah, I seen that race over here in Canada quite a few times back in the day. Oh, today's your Friday? Oh, okay. So I know we're off tomorrow then. Cool, cool. Oh, 12 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Make sure you put the thumbs up when you come in. Yeah, check out my channel, Jessica's Two Car Garage. You'll find the Motown Missile on there. I built it from the ground up. It's got all the markings, everything on it. I Jessica, I love doing the old drag cars. I love the old pro stocks, super stocks. You know. Hi Lexus, how's it going? Tiring, Lexus, but I did it. I walked the 35 miles. Uh, Altogether, we got $350,000 for donations for the Children's Hospital. But we're not going to give it to the organization. We're going to pick certain families, and then we're going to split it. We're going to split the money. I made about 3,500, but of course that's going to go to the Children's Hospital. So. I saw you were in Kelly's live stream for a little while there, Alexis. And the funny part is, Alexis, there was an old woman, 94 years old, and she did the whole 35 miles too, and a lot of people were surprised. She went with her granddaughter. You can't wait until you get in the saddle again, AR guns. 13 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, wow. 94 years old. God bless her heart. Yeah, altogether, we got $350,000, Alexis. There was roughly just over 1,000 people that did this walk. So a lot of people didn't make it, though. They made it halfway and then. Well, there's nothing wrong with a bunch of hobbies. Jessica, two car garage. I have quite a few hobbies myself. I like to draw. I haven't done any drawing on my channel yet, or uh, but
Same here. I got a couple of hobbies as well. I got cannabis growing, music, and then building model cars. And then I don't know if you count these rugrats behind me as a hobby or not, but they're expensive hobby.
yeah, yeah,
It's like having a bunch of little broke friends,
yeah.
always wanting something.
Oh yeah. You know what kills me is when he says, "What's that? What's that? Why is that person black? Why is that person this color?" Things like that. But they say it right to the person's face, and a lot of people they get a little intimidated by it. Are you a sports car nut? Oh, like European cars, AR guns, like a European exotic cars. My son, he loves exotic cars. He said he's gonna own a Lamborghini or a Ferrari dealership. That's what he says. I told him you better get a good education first. Yeah, I don't care for a Nightbot. I'm not gonna put that on my channel. No thanks. It works for some people. I tried it. I don't care for it. I don't like it. Probably easier, to drop links that way, but it's not for me.
Yeah, not for me either.
No, because it has a tendency to, block people in your chat for no reason at all, things like that. And I don't want that to happen. So, oh, American. Oh, okay. American, like what? An MG or you're talking like muscle car kind of things. Classic cars, American. Oh, okay. Like Camaros and Novas and Chargers and Challengers, things like that. AR guns. No, I tried Nightbot quite a while ago, AR guns, but has a tendency to block people, and then people start complaining about it in the chat, and I don't want to start that, so I don't I can't be bothered. It works for some people, but I don't need it. I don't like it. Yeah, see, Sherry and Lexus, they like it, but I don't. So, and I'm not having any problems with the chat at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Oh, you like the Corvette? Yeah, I like the 63, 64, all the way to 67 Corvettes. I like them. Oh yeah, yeah, it always does. Bear Road's Garage because a lot of the new model kits that come out, they're uh, they're limited edition. Yeah, muscle cars, Chevelles, Camaros. I like you already, AR guns. Chevy or Mopar, can't go wrong with them. I don't like. I'm not a Ford person, so as you could tell, I build a couple Fords, but I'm not. My son, he loves the Ford Mustang, but I'm not a big fan of it. Okay, no problem, Sherry. Thanks for hanging out. Greatly appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk again. You'll probably go live tomorrow, and I'll see you again. Or you like the C4, or you like the newer ones, Corvettes. Yeah, Lexus collects model cars and diecast. Yeah, you're right there, Bear Rose Garage. I've got some kits from the '60s, and when I look on eBay, the pricing on those kits are ridiculous. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper to build a model of a Mopar or a Chevy, old Chevy, or an old Mopar than to buy the real car. Roadmaster wagons, Jessica Two Car Garage. There is uh, there's a resin caster on you on Facebook that does the Roadmaster wagons. I think it's our Star Models. Look up Star Models. Yeah, Alexis, he's looking for a model kit though. He's not looking for a real car. Let me see. What is it? Roadmaster wagon. Here you go. What was it? Here you go, Jessica. Here you go. That's a resin body. Yeah, I had a '64 Caddy base rose garage that was like you're floating in air. Yeah, Jessica, Two Car Garage. Just just look for resin cast bodies of that. Like I don't know how much it is, but it looks like he has more different ones. Here's another company you can check, Jessica. There's another company you could check, Jessica. Check these people out too. Uh, Not too bad, Luca ASC, but Lexus is a mod, I think. If you want your links dropped, he'll drop your links for you. But that's all I could do. I don't give everybody a jack in this room. If this is your first time, because I never seen your name before, so and if you're not subscribed to me, please do it, and I will return the favor once the live stream is over. But just ask Lexus to drop your links, and I'm sure he will. Okay. But Jessica, check that links out because he has a lot of the old cars too. I don't know how expensive they are. Uh, I can't quote you on that, but yeah, if you don't mind, Lexus, and Bear Rose links too. I don't know. Bear Rose? Who's Bear Rose? I don't even see Bear Rose in here. Oh, okay. I don't even know if I am subscribed to them or not, but I will check them out. Jessica, did you get that links? Okay, no problem, Bear Rose Garage. Thanks for coming in, and come back again sometime. Jessica, are you still in here? Did you get that links or no? You didn't get the second links?
I'm still here, John. I was answering a couple people
Yeah,
on
no
Facebook.
problem. There you go, Jessica. There is a second links right there. Oh, thanks, Bear Rose Garage. I'll try. That's all I can do. Yeah, they do AR guns. My caddy was a 64. It was all black, tinted windows, all blacked out, spoke rims all the way around, white walls. Oh, I posted it again, Lexus. And that guy has quite a few different from different areas. Got no problem, Jessica. Uh, yeah, if you're looking for something specific, Jessica, just ask. I'm sure I got the links for it. I can't wait. They're coming out with a 68 Cornet. I can't wait until they come out with that kit. That kit hasn't been out since 68. Because I remember when I had a kid, that kit when I was a kid. So, thanks, Alexis. Oh, keeping it pretty strong at nine people here. That's pretty good. As long as it stays steady, then we're good. We're good. Uh, that's what counts.
What's everybody having for dinner?
Well, I had late lunch, so I'm pretty well set. Oh, thanks, Alexis. I'm pretty well set. I don't eat much anymore as like when I was younger. A radio show, like frick, man, one meal does me a whole day, easy. I snack a lot, but meals, no.
Well, then this heat doesn't help either.
What's that?
The heat being
No,
so hot outside.
no, no, because like I love fish, but my place is only 400 square feet. If I cook fish, holy crap, my whole place stinks. Even when I go to the bathroom, I smell like fish. I just want to take a shower.
Ooh, cheesy garlic lasagna for dinner? Now that sounds good. I'm coming over. You
Oh,
having garlic bread too?
you got a long ways to go. You live in Las Vegas.
Oh, he lives in Las Vegas? So shit, I might want to hop on an airplane and fly all the way there. I'm coming for the lasagna. Give me a plate. I'm coming in, I'm flying in hot and flying back.
Maybe you could get one of those pelicans to carry you and their mouth.
Be the cheapest route to go, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that how they used to deliver the babies back in the day?
Throw it some food, give it some fish on the way, keep its momentum going.
Oh, thanks, Felix. What bothers you, AR guns? Hi, Reza M. How's it going? Oh, good night. They pop in and they say good night.
I guess that means that they're just here for subs, right?
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah, I get that every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
I had somebody come in last night demanding to be modded up.
Oh, yeah. Did you give them a jacket and a wrench all at once?
Nope, I shared them their link and told them that if they wanted to be modded up, they had to keep coming back. If not, oh well. That's all they got out of me was a link share.
Yeah. No, and the person's still here. Oh, you're enjoying the live? Good. Oh, the heat. Yeah. Yeah, the heat here in Canada has been really bad this summer, I tell you. And it's strange for Canada, I tell you. We've been averaging about 100 degrees.
Holy
Today
cow,
is not
that
too
is
bad.
hot.
Today is not too hot. But yesterday was hot. Yeah, yesterday was really hot. Thank God I wasn't walking yesterday. I would be drinking beer for sure. No,
he says, I don't think I would have made it to the finish line.
probably not. I probably had to crawl. See me on all fours.
Tongue all hanging out.
Yeah, it's like one of those dogs with the big bulging eyes popping out of their heads. Pudgies, they call them, I think. All right, no problem, AR guns. It's all good. I figured I might as well go live if I'm paying for the service. I might as well go live every day.
Right, that's why I was looking at it with the person that donated to the server for mine. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, she at least donated the $25 for the month. You know, I might as well go ahead and use every bit of it that I can. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
of course.
So that's
Of
why I
course.
try to go live as long as I can, as long as I can stay up. I mean, I do get pretty high, and I do eat a lot of edibles.
Yeah, it's I don't know how many. It's 22 Celsius here right now, Alexis. Beer, yeah. I only drink beer when I go out to eat with my son, Jessica. Oh, Pokerasi's back. How you doing?
Plus, with that donation to help with the server, it keeps me from having to pay for it out of my pocket.
Yeah,
So
of
it
course.
gives me a chance to do something nice for somebody else. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah,
So I try to play it forward as much as I can
yeah.
without it breaking my own wallet. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. Every little bit helps these days. That's what I
Yeah.
look
I
at.
mean, we all need a little bit of help, and I
Yeah,
don't want to have to turn to. I'm like, out of all my parents' kids, I'm the only one that probably doesn't ask for shit. You know, I
yeah.
don't go to my parents and ask them for money.
You know why I hate is when somebody comes after you and says, "Well, can you ask your parents?" What do you mean? I'm gonna ask my parents. I'm in my 60s. I'm gonna ask my freaking parents for money. Give me the
Right, when
freaking
they're in worse shape than what you are. You know what
bread.
I mean?
Unbelievable.
They got other kids besides me that's
Yeah,
probably already in their pockets as well. And I'll just be another added person to it, you know, and I don't want my parents to go belly up over my ass, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. No, my parents are not around anymore, anyways. Not now, anyways. But they go, can you borrow from a friend? Can you borrow? Come on, like I'm gonna borrow from a friend. It's not their fucking problem. It's my problem.
Right. If anything, the only thing they'll do is just laugh at you.
Yeah,
Or you get those people that'll say, you'll never know unless you ask, but then when you do ask, you just get laughed at. So, what good is asking?
yeah, yeah. Well, that's like when my dad passed. I was pretty stupid. I told my youngest boy how much I got, and sure enough, his mom came to me and says, "Can I borrow the whole amount?" Oh yeah. And when are you gonna pay it back? When I'm in my frickin' tombstone?
Yeah, you put roses on your gravesite when you pass.
No, I don't think so. So I gave her $5,000 with no strings attached, right? So now I'm getting a little bit behind on my child support, and then she forgets about the $5,000. She goes, "Well, it was a gift." I said, "Excuse me? Did I say it was a gift?" Yeah, it's a gift
Yep,
my
you
ass.
should have got a receipt for it and put it in a document saying that it was for child support.
No, I got a copy of it, but she doesn't know that. So she keeps on saying, "Well, I'm going to take you to court. Take me to court, and I'll show you a copy of that $5,000 check." You know what I mean?
I've been paying on, I've been paying on my oldest since he was 2.5.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm all caught up on paying child support. He'll be 18 in October this year.
Oh, that's good. Well, for my oldest boy, he's 34. I was paying child support for him till he was like 30 before they
Jesus.
caught on to it. They owe me, Family Responsibility Office owes me $10,000. You know what they said? We'll pay you $50 a month till it's paid in full. I said,
Fuck
"Oh,
that.
gee." I said, "Gee, thanks." Because
But
if they,
they weren't taking it out of you for $50 a month, was it? Were they? They were
oh
probably
no,
taking 100 and plus more.
yeah,
Assholes.
yeah, fifty
Yeah,
percent.
50 bucks. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I would told them all.
Yeah, but they look at it this way. If they leave it in the bank, they get a percentage. They get more percentage than we would. So they're making money off of my money.
And I shouldn't even have been there in the first place.
Oh, I know. That's typical government for you.
Do they do the same thing what they do here? Is if you don't have a job, they'll take your driver's license and
Yep,
they'll throw your ass in prison?
yep.
Like, what good is that gonna do to the person?
And they'll take your passport too.
Yeah.
That you can't go to the States anywhere.
It's like, oh, so you take my driver's license, so now I can't go out and get a job if I wanted to. You throw me in prison because I can't pay the child support to begin with. So now I'm just on taxpayers' money.
Yeah. Jessica says, fuck child support.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wish it was that way, but I was told that even if my oldest son was to go to like college, I would still be paying child support on him until he's up to 21.
yeah, yeah. Here too. Same here. My
And
son went to my son went to college. I had to pay until he was 21.
get
Uh,
this, he's in homeschool, right? He doesn't even do his fucking schoolwork. Know who does his schoolwork? His mom.
yeah, yeah. What kills me when you think about it, does the child support go to the child or does it go to the mom so she could buy nice outfits and gold rings and stupid things like that?
At one point in time, it was going to her boyfriends. They
Oh
were
yeah.
using it on drugs and alcohol. And one of them piped up and told her mom, they were like, yeah, I went out and bought the kid shoes because his dad didn't fucking do it, and my ex's mom sat there and said, what? Excuse me, his dad's paying fucking child support. Isn't that the money that you just bought his shoes out of with his dad's fucking child support?
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
at least somebody stuck up for me. I wasn't even there to defend myself.
yeah. Oh yeah. You're right there, AR guns. Yes. So what I did is when my dad passed, as soon as I got that money, I put in my son's name. There's no paper trail, and when my son comes of age, like if he goes to college before he's 25, then he can use the money. But if he doesn't go to college before he's 25, he can't touch it till he's 25, and that's all I got it set up. So. Because I know if he's under 25, he's going to just waste it. He's just going to spend it on stupid things. So that's all I got to set up, anyways. And he's the only one that gets signed for this money. His mom can't, her boyfriend can't, nobody else can but my son. That's it. He just has to show his ID and sign for it. That's it. That's all I got to set up. So that way nobody can track it down. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of horror stories, Jessica, about child support and alimony payments and all sorts of stuff. I was paying alimony payments, and that's what Family Responsibility Office owes me for, is for alimony, because I exceeded 10 years. Hi, Belt Loop. Thanks for dropping in. I was just telling everybody that I did the 35-mile walk for charity. I did all the 35 miles. So I'm it's pretty victorious that I did make it. So Yeah, I was pretty impressed myself, Belt Loop. I impressed myself actually. And the worst part is, we had a picnic at noon hour in the park, and they had a barbecue for us, free of charge, of course. But they had beer, and I wanted the beer so bad, but I thought if I drank a few beers, I would have not made the 35-mile walk. I would have been crawling to the finish line. I probably wouldn't be on a live stream right now if that was the case. Somebody would have probably tried to run me over or something. Yeah, yeah, because if you drink beer and you gotta still walk another 17 miles to do your 35, and beer does make your body heavy, so then it's harder to walk. So I you knew, yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but I did the 35-mile walk for charity for Children's Hospital today, and I made all the 35 miles, so it was pretty good. Yeah, yeah, but thank God it was not too hot out today, Bellu. Thank God it was not too hot. It was hot yesterday, but not too bad today. It's like 71 degrees today, so it's not too bad. Still 7 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you put the thumbs up when you come in before you leave. Greatly appreciate it. The charity was for Children's Hospital, Bellu. It's every year for kids that are diagnosed with cancer and things of that nature. I just hope I don't have to go to the hospital to see all those kids because that's heartbreaking. That's very heartbreaking. Yeah, it's a very worthy cause, but what we do is we don't give it to the organization. We pick a family or a couple families, and we just get break down the money to each family. Because if you give it to the organization, they take 20%, and I don't think that's right. So, and that's the reason why we pick families that don't have, you know, coverage or whatever. Oh yeah, you doing what a go me fund? What's that for, Belloop? What's that for? GoFundMe? Is that what it's called? Yeah, those organizations. I don't care for those organizations. They just take and take and take. Well, but the little girl is from another country, Belloop. How you doing that, Belloop? PayPal me. All the money goes directly to them. What you got? No. What do you have? Cash App? Oh, she's here. Okay. So that's what I did, and then altogether we uh, we collected $350,000, and that was very impressive. That was the very first time that we collected that much money. Well, Belt Loop, you can post the links here if you want. I will give you a jacket, and then you can post the links here if you want. I don't. Maybe somebody from here will put donations to it. You have a wrench or a jacket, Belt Loop. If you want to post the links to the PayPal thing, you can post it there, and I'll pin it to the top if you want. If anybody's interested. No, she says Central Time, Alexis, not Pacific Time. Mother because of drugs and good. Oh wow, oh wow. Bell Loop, if you want to post your PayPal thing on the bottom, I'll pin it to the top if you would like. No problem. No problem, Bell Loop. Hopefully, somebody can help you out there. I can't because I'm on a fixed income, but I'm sure is the links is to a video that explains what is going on. Yeah, I will check it out later, Bell Loop. But it's nice of you to do something like that. Everybody check that links that Belt Loop put down, please, and see if you can help the person out. Everybody that's in the chat, Belt Loop posted links to his video explaining to the little girl that somebody wants to adopt, and he's trying to raise money for her, for the parents to adopt the little girl. Of course not, Belt Loop. Yeah, no problem. That no big deal, Belt Loop. I'm sure somebody here will check it out, and we'll see what we can do for you. Well, that's good. That's good. There's a group trying to help her. Yeah, I know it's pretty expensive to adopt a child because court costs, lawyers' fees, and all that stuff. I know it's not cheap, especially in the States. Here in Canada,
Plus, you gotta remember the background checks because they don't just want to just hand over a kid to just anybody. You know what I mean?
no, they all check the surrounding the household, and check
Background
record,
check. Yep,
yeah,
make sure
background
that they're
check and all
not
that.
shitty porn people and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's only common sense, right?
Yeah, or at least I would hope they would be doing the background check. But then again, you never know. There's a lot of shit that happens in the United States that gets swept underneath the rug.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean, they
I
had a
was,
lady. There was a lady that was she was running a daycare and somehow she ended up with 26 kids down in her basement.
wow. Yeah, I was watching Court Now or Court Us or something like that. It's called. And the guy was in hiding for 12 years. Took him 12 years to find him. He was under FBI most wanted list. He killed both his daughters in his cab, and he was trying to say he had nothing to do with it. Oh wow, Bell Loop, that's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of parents that shouldn't have kids whatsoever. If she's a drug addict or whatever she is, yeah, it's not right. Hi, Diesel Engine. How's it going? God, a lot of new people in this chat. Never seen them before.
You know, there was a lot of people that was looking down on parents that smoke and grow medical cannabis.
Well, my son is 15 years old. They put him on that stuff for his ADHD.
No, I'm talking about before it became
Oh yeah,
legal.
yeah.
Now that it is legal, is the stigma behind it's all like going down. But then you got people that are like, do you? Because I people ask me sometimes too, like, do you smoke in your house? Like, yeah. People smoke cigarettes in their house around their kids, so why wouldn't you smoke weed around in your house?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As
Oh
long as
yeah.
you're smoking it in your bedroom, or if you're smoking it in a designated area. I'm not
Right.
saying a light spark up and just blaze right up in your kid's face. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah. Boy, she's addicted to meth. Oh, great. That's bad crap. I never
Now
tried
that's
it, but
bad
I heard
shit.
about it. Yeah, I heard it's bad shit. Then they do a lot of that stuff in Vietnam when they went to war over there. Meth and opium.
Crystal
Opium.
crank or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, the stuff is made with like rat poisoning. Can't be good for you.
No, no. Well, that's like they try to get my son to go on Ritalin, for ADHD. Then we check.
But it's basically the same shit.
Yeah, it is rat poison in it. Yeah, it's rat poison in it. But they took it off the market after it killed so many freaking kids.
Killed him and made him go crazy.
Yeah, yeah, just like that crack and that coke. Unbelievable. Like people would freaking sell their kids just to get a puff of white smoke. Huh.
Same thing with heroin.
Well, it isn't over in Belt Loop. In your area, it's not legal over there yet. Legal here.
It is where I'm at.
Yeah, it's legal here. It's legal in.
Some places in the United States it's not yet.
Oh, it's been legal in Holland for I don't know how long. Frick, I remember back in '76, they had your frickin' marijuana cakes. Oh, you live in Mississippi. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It's probably not legal in some areas of California either, right? Yeah. I have no idea about Loop. I live in Canada, so I have no idea about the states. I know every state is different. I know that.
See, I can have 12 adult plants in my outside growing or in my tent, inside growing in the tent. But I can have it up to however many I want growing in veg and they won't say shit to me. But it's only until they hit the adult.
Right.
But still, I ain't trying to have 100 pot plants growing inside my area. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
12 is good enough for me.
Okay. I gotta check this video on Baloo. Um, I just checked your video out right now about Loop. Okay. Okay, no problem. Thanks for dropping by, Bell Loop. I'll see what I can do for you. Okay. I can't promise you anything, but I might donate something to it.
Take care, Bear Loop.
Yeah. Okay, where's I don't want to do it then. Hi, Digital Engine 101. How's it going? I don't think a lot of cops would climb a tree to see if you got anything up there, down there, or up there. Three more for what? Three more for
Uh,
what, people?
I think he's trying to hit his 300 mark sub.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, 300 subscribers. Okay. Hi, BC family. How's it going? You're welcome. Welcome back.
Alright, John, I'm gonna jump off here, bro.
Okay, no problem. I'm probably just gonna run a little longer, and then I'm gonna shut it down too.
Alright, have a blessed night, guys. Thanks for having me up here, John.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. You know that. Well, 300 subscribers. Okay. I'll share you out Diesel Engine 101 on my community tab. So hold on. Oh, just hold on. Frick. I'll share you on my community tab, Diesel. Okay. Lexus, are you still in here? BC family, can you find Diesel Engine 101? Links, channel number, name, please, and then put his links in chat, please. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Um. Okay. I'm gonna show you on my community tab, Diesel. Oh, oh frick. Screw that up. Community tab, video. This is his premiere, I think. Oh, wrong one. Okay, that didn't work. Home. I'll share you out later, diesel engine. Lexus, post your links. Diesel engine. Hopefully you can get some subscribers here. There's 6 people in the house. I'm sure you'll get your number. Just make sure you guys subscribe the right way. Yeah, click the bell. Watch 3 minutes of the video. And then leave a comment concerning the video that you would just watch. Don't say I just watch it, because that's not telling me anything. Okay? Just to be on the safe side, you don't want to lose the sub. Oh. Yeah, no problem, Diesel. Did you get your 300? Did you get your 300? Yeah, I'm gonna close up pretty soon. I'm pretty beat after that long walk. I tell you, 35 miles. Thank God I don't have to do it every day. No thanks. But it was good. Yeah, I've been on for 2 hours, 2.5, somewhere in there. I just connected here now. Okay, I think you got them now, Diesel. Yeah, it was for charity. You knew it's for charity for the Children's Hospital. I don't know if you heard that or not. We got all together about $350,000, so I'm sure they can use it. Yeah, it is a long walk. Yeah, I do it every year though, around this time, always August. Thank God it was not too hot out. You're more, you're more than welcome, Diesel. That's all we help. We try to help whoever we can. Like if you're looking to be monetized or things like that, watch hours are not that easy. Like it's 4,000 watch hours you need and 1,000 subscribers. Well, this is almost the same thing, you knew, but see, we don't give it to the organization the money. We pick certain families and then we just divide the money among so many families. That's how we do it. But this is the first time we ever got that much. I made 3,500. I had 50 sponsors for my walk. A lot of people didn't think I would make it, but I did. But like I've been up since 5 this morning, so I'm pretty beat. I have already diesel engine. I checked your channel out and I am subscribed to you already. Hi Crockwell, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Oh, thanks, Felix. I'm glad you liked it. Glad you like it. I'm going live pretty well every day now. Now that I pay for StreamYards, I might as well, right? I might as well get my money's worth out of it. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to you with Diesel Engine. I'm pretty sure I am. Let me check again. Yeah, if anybody's not subscribed to me, please do, and I will return the favor when I'm done with. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you already. I got the bell rung on your channel already. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to you with Diesel Engine. So. Oh, thanks, Crockwell. Yeah, I was pretty happy about it, and we made good money this time. This is the first time we made over 300,000, so I'm pretty happy about that because that'll help out a lot. Maybe not everybody, like you can't help everybody because there's a lot of sick kids out there, and you can't help them all. I wish I could, but we can't. Yeah, 35 miles, Crockwell today. So so. But anyways, thank thank you all for coming in, putting your thumbs up on the live, enjoying yourself, and I'm hoping to see you all again the next time I'm live, and we'll talk to you all later. I'm closing up now. My eyes are getting heavy, so I don't want to fall asleep while I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm sure you don't want to watch me sleep either, and I don't snore. But anyways, thank thank you all for coming. Greatly appreciate you all. Peace out and have a good night. Later. I'm out of here.